Hi, everybody. Where's Becca? Is she quiet tonight or what? Oh, Becca's got a problem. Hey, what happened? I'm not going to do the show myself. Let's go.
Okay, now can you hear me?
Yeah, I was worried there. I said I wasn't going to run. I wasn't going to run the show by myself.
It's funny.
You had me nervous. I don't like that when you do that.
I know. I have the StreamYard going on my computer and on my phone because it's easier with the Wi-Fi on my phone than it's the guys. Sorry. Um, but welcome everybody to our
Yes.
show.
Yeah.
Hey
Mary,
Leanne, Jenna.
uh, Mary, quite contrary is there.
Yeah, Mary, Alice.
Yeah, just kidding, Mary. Don't take me serious.
Um, do this real quick. Let me see. How do I look on camera? Yep.
What the heck
Hold
is
on.
that?
That's the front of my. Hold on.
Hey, there you are.
There I am.
You got the ceiling fan going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
as always. So I wanted to make a quick announcement, and I'm really
Go ahead.
excited about this.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Me and another person from Foul Play collaborated, and I designed these postcards for Stephen Avery. Free Stephen Avery. They're 100% free. If you want one, please just message me with your address and I'll send these out to you. If you guys want to, send them to Governor Evers or to any other person, I do say don't send them to any judge, especially because his case is in court right now. And then two, I don't have any on me because I sent them to the person who's dealing with that aspect of it. But we also have same kind of format, free Stephen Avery, and they are $5. And the bumper to the money does go to Foul Play. Stephen was okay with the money going to Foul Play because Foul Play, buys all these FOIA requests and stuff like that and research into Stephen Avery. Yay, you got your postcards. So if you guys want some free Stephen Avery postcards, let me know. If you want to buy Stephen Avery postcard or bumper stickers, let me get the email address for you to message this person. They're $5 each. I also still have free Brendan Dassey bumper stickers if you guys want any.
All right. Awesome. I think I got one floating around here somewhere.
Yeah, I think I might have sent you one, Pete.
Yeah, I got one.
The bumper stickers are $3.50, but the free Stephen Avery bumper stickers are $5.
I thought I had it up in here in my collection, but I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I thought I had it hanging up. Maybe not.
Oh, okay.
I kind of had an off beginning of the week this week, so.
Oh yeah. How are you doing, Pete? Let's hear an update. How are you doing?
Now or a couple days ago.
Well, I guess overall.
The beginning of the week, I was kind of run down and emotionally disturbed, is what you want to call it.
Oh,
Well,
emotionally disturbed.
we had like 10 degrees and 10 below with the wind chill, and then I got this ear thing going on. I need to have surgery on my ears, and of course, like me, when you get to winter time, I don't throw anything on my head, so I end up with earaches and stuff. And then I had to go into the doc for my legs and find out how I'm doing there.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the legs and the pain in my ears, and what else did I have going on? And I just kind of lost it, but now I'm doing a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
When you get a definitely weather change, and you go from 10 to 10 below zero, with the wind chill, it does have an effect on you when you got
Yeah.
problems. But I'm doing a lot better now, because when I went to the doc, he says, your legs are normal. They're doing what they're supposed to do, because I'm retaining water, and I just got to deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But otherwise, I'm coming along pretty good.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm happy that you're doing okay, and I'm sorry that you had a rough start to the week.
Yeah, I had what I say is emotionally disturbed. You ever get periods where you just cry for no reason at all?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, now I don't feel too bad. Yeah. I mean,
Yes, absolutely.
something came over me, and it's like, well, I won't cry in front of you. I do it behind the scenes. But
Yeah.
yeah, I had it, I don't know, a couple days ago I was like that, and I'm going, what the hell's happening?
Yeah. I was taught that you don't cry. And but I learned in therapy that it is 100% okay to cry and to feel what you're feeling no matter what it is. So that's what I
Yeah,
now
because
when I
in a way you're letting your stuff out.
yes. So
Yeah.
if you ever feel the need to cry, then I say go for it. And if you ever need to cry to somebody, I'm always a message away.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, it just everything just kind of came down, with the ears and the
Yeah.
legs and everything all at once. So I
Yeah.
was at the stage where I said, "Why me? Why me?"
Yeah, I feel yeah. And that's okay though.
Yeah,
Just know we all love you, Pete.
yeah. I know everybody does, and Brendan knows that you love him too, and that's why
Yep.
we're all here and we're all on the same page. And you call this show togetherness, and
Hmm.
yeah. Thank you, Jenner.
Yeah. Yeah, and Mary. Yeah, Pete having a new kitchen and had them all talking about Brendan. They were saying it's wrong. I'm in the UK. I let everybody know about Brendan. Cry away, Mr. Dassey. Gets emotions out. Yep.
Oh, Mary's from the UK too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't really lose that. Realize that. Um, oh, okay. Well, it's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, we got a lot of people from the UK.
Yep. We do. A
Yeah.
lot of wonderful supporters are from the UK.
Oh, yeah.
I
Right.
didn't realize how many supporters we have in the UK until Making a
I know.
Murderer.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
What really first gave me a heart attack was Mark Hardknott all the way from Australia.
Australia, yeah.
Oh my God! It's the kangaroos versus the deer. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it actually started with him, and then it just branched right out.
Yep. All right. I'm seeing if I. All right. So here's what the bumper stickers look like. I have a picture of it. This is from.
Okay,
Um,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the same kind of. It's the black with the green in the state of Wisconsin. Um, Same kind of bumper stickers, or same kind of. I'm sorry, as the postcard, except it's more spread out. So, if you guys want a bumper sticker, it's $5. I have the email that you have to message pinned, Sunshine Christina MAM at gmail.com. And then, like I said, if you want a postcard, they're free. You just email me at brendantalks89 at gmail.com. Or you can just message me on Facebook, whichever works, and I'll get these sent to you. And then I should be getting more Brendan postcards soon. I just got the email saying that was mailed off to me. So, how many mods in foul play? That's a good question. I don't know. How many mods, Alice? That sounds like an Alice question. Alice, how many mods are there in foul play? I want to say I'm going to guess a number, and I'm going to say 25. Am I right, Alice?
How many what? How many what does in what?
Mods in Foul Play. Foul
Oh,
Play
okay.
is that group of people who do a lot of
Oh yeah,
research and
yeah,
stuff.
I know. Yeah, I tuned into
Yeah.
that a couple times, and yeah, he's really good. I like the guy that announces on there.
J-Jax?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like J-Jax. I like them all.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like
Me too. Yeah.
J-Jax, Dr. Silkman, and Alice, of course. And then there's a mod, maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of mods, but do a lot. They all contribute a lot within the group, and it's like a nice little mind hive. It's really cool. I think so. So I think it's definitely a worthy count on our fingers. Yeah, you have to use your toes too. Yep, there's
I almost dropped my drink.
yeah.
That would be bad news. I got carpet down here, so I'd have to
Yeah,
get a
don't do
rag.
that.
I'd have to get a rag and hurry up and wipe it up.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Yeah. Thank you for all you guys do. Hug Brendan and send all the love. I'm praying for him in Arizona. Oh, hey,
That's a
Facebook user.
That's a Facebook user. Hey, there's Carrie
Yeah,
Ann. Hi, Carrie Ann.
I can't see you, but I think I know who it is. Let me see.
Take a guess and see if it comes out right.
I want to. Okay, so there's 2 people in Arizona that I think it could be, and I just sent a message to a lady.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, from Arizona. Yeah.
Yeah, I just said so. It might be her, but I have to jump over there to the group real quick. So let me do that.
Okay.
Yes, it's me.
Yes, it's me. I love that.
Yeah, the person that I just sent a message to.
Oh.
Yes, when Alice gets on a roll, she really gets on a roll.
Yes, she does. Yeah.
Yes, Erica. Hi, Erica. Welcome. Yeah. So, anything you want to update though, Pete? Like you talked to Brendan Wednesday, right?
Update. Yeah, I really got a lot to talk about there. They used to have email address where you email for the visits. Well,
Right.
now they went online, and now it's more of a crap situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barb had to help me a little bit because I couldn't get through it.
So
And
figure it out.
yeah, but I have to go through it again. It's called Serious something. I would say serious crap, but it's a serious network that them guys run. So what you do is
Yeah.
when you get on the right page, you got to figure out what a calendar and figure out what days. I thought it was nice of Barb. She scheduled me for one day, but it's not till January 1st.
Ooh, that sucks.
But, yeah, but at least I'm on. But I'm gonna try and figure it out myself, and go from there. Just to get
January 1st. That is a Thursday or Friday, right?
I thought that was a Sunday. Maybe not.
I'd have to look because okay, so how I know is that my birthday, Christmas, and New Year's Eve are exactly 1 week apart. So this year, my birthday is on a Sunday. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Well, 'cause I was gonna say maybe I'm going up during the week though, but she knows I like Sundays. Well, I used to like Saturdays too, but since they got that shortage of the guards there, they cut out Friday and Saturday, so that's why it's so hard to see them on Sunday because all their Saturday and Sunday, that's 2 whole days.
Yeah.
So then everybody turns to Sunday, so that's why I can't get in because of the situation.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad though that you did you figured it out on the computer, and
Yeah.
It sounds like you are going to be ringing in the new year, having fun with
Yeah.
Brendan. So there's a positive, right?
Well, if I can figure it out, I'm gonna go through it again this weekend, and if there's any openings between, there might be a couple more openings in December,
Yeah.
and I'll see what they have, and maybe I'll see if they have a Sunday. And I told Brendan I don't care what the time is because I used to schedule it for 8, but now
Yeah.
I don't care anymore. Even if it's it's for 3 hours now. Even if I can get in at 10,
Yeah.
or even noon, if I when I
Yeah.
put 3 hours in, as long as I can get to see him.
Yeah. Actually, it's exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, if you need, I don't know what all I can do, but if you need any help, I can try to.
yeah. Well, I'm not really a computer whiz. I know a little bit about it, but
Yeah.
I'm not a computer wizard. But I know how to turn them on. I'm on one right now, so I'm not really a wizard. But I did have computer class in high school and grade school, but I didn't
Yeah.
really learn much because I wasn't really into it at the time. But
Yeah.
but
Well,
otherwise, yeah, we'll get through this. We got to get through the changes.
yeah. I'm just glad you, like I said, I'm just glad you got a visit scheduled for
Yeah, I can get
in
in,
the next few weeks, and
and those couple times I went up for 3 hours. 3 hours still go fast.
yes, I'm sure they do.
Yeah,
I'm sure they do.
I got an extra hour to wipe his butt, or him wiping my butt, one of the two. So.
Yeah, but you talked to him Wednesday, and he sounded good.
Yes. I kind of forgot what we talked about, but
That's okay.
my first question is, did you hear anything? Did you hear anything? That's my first.
Yeah,
Or is anything going on? That's my first thing, because I don't want to miss
yeah.
anything. So, what's your first words when you talk to him on Saturday?
Hey there.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he says, "Hey, how are you doing?" I was like, "I just woke up." So,
Yeah.
yeah, he usually is my morning alarm clock on Saturdays.
Yeah. Alice is asking me, do I get to go up for Christmas? Well, if I can get into the network this weekend, I'll see if I can. I'm sure there's going to be some openings yet. See,
Hopefully.
Barb just went to the site and just put me in on a date, but she did leave me a note saying that there might be other dates open. So
Yeah.
she said at least half December was open, so I'll have to check it out this weekend and see what I can do.
Okay. Um yeah.
But
So
it's called either Serious. No, it's Genius. It's called. I thought it was Serious,
Genius.
but yeah, uh,
I think series is the phone thing.
yeah, Serious. Yeah, Serious. Yeah, it's Genius. To me, it's Genius crap because I told them on the phone, why can't they go back to getting? I don't have a paper and handy right here. Getting a paper like this and filling it out and bringing it right there and just
Yeah. That
just
was the
coming in at
easiest.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So as you can see, I got my paper already filled out, part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had them Xeroxed, and all I got to do is put the date on, and you know, yeah. But
Did
and he agrees with me. He says the shit is totally crap right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did he mention if he's gotten any Christmas cards yet?
No, we never talked. We never said anything. You'd have to ask him.
Okay.
You'll have
I'll
to
have
ask
to
him
ask him.
tomorrow. Yeah. So
Yeah.
is your clock in the morning?
Yeah, my
So
alarm
how,
clock in the morning.
so what kind of uh what I'm gonna say here? What kind of phone pattern do you have for Ring? You
I
know.
have this same one for everybody that calls. It's the generic Samsung.
Yeah. I got the generic iPhone. It makes the noise and
Yeah. I
so
used to have like customized stuff, but I just never, once I got this new phone a while back ago, I never really changed anything on that. So, but because 90% of the time I actually try to silence my phone.
Yeah, I
But
got mine on. Yeah, I got mine on too because a lot of times people are texting and it's going bloop bloop bloop,
Yep.
and you're trying to watch something and it's, and
Yeah.
there's no volume on it, so you can't turn it up and can't turn it down.
Yeah. Well, that's what I keep my phone on silent, but
Yeah.
on Friday nights I turn on the volume, so then that way I wake up to when Brendan calls me. But even
Okay.
last weekend, I accidentally slept through it when he
Oh
called me.
no!
I
So what
know.
happened? Did he call you back later, or did he say?
Yeah,
"Please
he
call me"?
called me. He usually
Okay.
knows that if I don't answer that early, it's
Okay.
because I'm still sleeping. So then
But
he calls me
he does
back.
call you back later. Yeah.
He calls me back like an hour later, and
Okay.
I'd be like, last time I did that, I was like, "You're late," and he's like, no, you were sleeping." It's like, yeah,
That must be funny.
yeah, like you're an hour late,
You
Brendan.
drop you
No,
drop you dropped the ball, Becca. It's your fault.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's me. All night playing the new.
Yeah. He'll do
Mon-
that to me too. Sunday he calls me and he doesn't call me at a particular time.
yeah,
And I was gone to the store and I came back and he usually calls my cell and in the house. If I don't answer on both of them, then he knows I'm gone.
yeah,
But I don't do it on purpose because he picks different times on Sunday. On
yeah. It's hard.
On Wednesday, he usually does the 6 o'clock thing, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for in the morning he's usually on time. It's always it depends on daylight savings and all that, but like
Yeah.
6 or 7:20.
Yeah. So now, if I understand, you're an hour behind us, right?
Yeah, so for you it's probably
So,
5:54.
yeah, 5:54, and for you, it's
4:54.
yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So
And those
he'll
guys,
call me.
and those guys are in the UK are 6 hours ahead of us, so I know that.
Are they 6 hours ahead of us
Yeah.
still, or do they fall? Or
Yeah, 6. Yeah, I think like Nicola or those other guys from the US. I mean, the UK.
the you?
I think it's midnight, if I'm correct. I don't know.
I think it is because I remember them saying it was harder. That's why I do the Wednesday morning catch up for the people
Yeah,
who.
that's great. I
Yeah,
saw that the other day. See, because you run it, and I'm at work, so I kind of catch it on my
yeah,
break, and I can't. I'd like to get on there and say hi, but I can't because I'm working.
yeah. Hey, Roxana. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I do the Wednesday morning catch up is for the UK people who still want to participate in the chat and all that, but they can't because it's midnight there now.
Yeah, I just got a thing. Yeah, it's midnight there, so yeah. In order to get it earlier, we'd have to do. Well, I get home at 2:30. We can always try and do a 3:30. Would be
Yeah.
okay. A 3:30 could be okay with me.
Well, I
So then
mean, I guess
so then that would be a 2:30 your time, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But, I guess whoever is, I mean, somebody's watching from the UK.
Yeah, yeah. And otherwise, if it don't pan out, they can always hit the replay button. That's what
That's
we're.
true.
If we're doing it live now, they can always go to Memorex later.
Yep, that's true. Hey, Broken Justice.
Broken Justice. I didn't do it. Oh.
No, I love it when you pop in here, Broken Justice. I miss seeing you in here. But before I continue, Roxana, I just want to make sure, did you get your postcards? Okay. But yeah, I still have a bunch more. I have we're basically like a little post office here at the Nash house because we've been sending out packages of gifts and stuff to family members and all that. So let me see who just commented. Facebook user made the name Broken Justice. Aw, I love it. Hey, there's the other Arizona peep, Chanel.
The other Arizona peeps.
Yeah, all my Arizona peeps.
Yeah, all right.
We should have a meeting. We should have like an Arizona get together where we all meet up somewhere. There's like 3 or 4, I think, right off the top of my head that I know of that are from Arizona. I think that would be fun. I often thought about doing that actually, because I'd love to. Yeah. I met Chanel at the rally, and she's a lot of fun. Her and her husband Mike.
The Arizona peeps.
Yep, the Arizona peeps.
Yeah.
And then
isn't that something at is that something at no, that's Easter peeps. You ever have those peeps?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
peeps?
Yellow.
Yes.
Yeah, there's yellow ones and pink ones, and that's what comes to my mind. I'm sorry,
yep.
I'm a little off, but you know.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
But yeah, we should plan that the beginning of the new year sometime. Chanel, you and me and a few other Arizona people should meet up and just have like a lunch or dinner or something. But yeah. Yeah, she and Mike are really sweet people. I loved meeting all of them. A lot of the people I met at Rally were really nice too. So that was awesome. Besides, I have one of your signs. Chanel, I think everything, by the way, everything that I brought back from Rally is still in the back of my trunk. If God willing, I'm going to be at the next rally. If they aren't released before, keep your fingers crossed. Well, I hope to see you there, Broken Justice. I think that'd be awesome. I'd love to meet you in person.
Yeah, and then you got to go up to the person. You got to go up to the person. I didn't do it. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Broken Justice. Did you do it? No. Sorry, just
clean that car. Yeah, I'm serious. I'll have to show you. I'll have to take a picture and post it on Facebook for you guys to see. Everything legit. Everything that I put in the car from Rally is still in my car. The banner, the signs, and yeah. No, it's not that bad. It's just it's all still in there.
you got like a trunk. You got a trunk.
I got a hatchback.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all still in there. So I do need to clean out my car. I try to do that every once in a while. But yeah. Well, it's because I don't know.
So you're ready for next. So you're ready for next year.
Yeah, I'm just ready. I can just jump back in my car and just head on out there, and I'll be ready for next year's rally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I even got some flyers in there still.
I hope there's not one, but
Yeah, we always hope there isn't one. If anything, I always hope that next year it's going to be some sort of party, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, where the heck where the heck are we going to have it? At the junkyard or what?
We'd have to have it at a park or maybe we can just call up the Green Bay Packers and just use the stadium.
Yeah, I bet you we'd fill it too. I bet I could see it right now, man. Look at you got me all excited.
Yeah, we can have a big party at the stadium.
Oh my God, yeah, because I know you can rent things there, but I don't know if you can actually rent out the stadium. But it would be a first time, I'll tell you.
Cherie.
Cool. Oh.
Cherie, I do not recall.
Oh, okay.
Yes, a lamb Bayou.
Lambo. It's supposed to be a Lambo party.
Oh, okay. A Lambo party. But yeah, so I see, like I said, there's a new person in the chat, Erica. I give away postcards for free. Brendan Dassey postcards, and now Stephen Avery postcards too. So, but if you want a couple of free postcards, one of the things that we do is we send these to Governor Evers and ask that he considers freeing Brendan Dassey. I have actually a bunch of older designs too. Hold on, and then I have some new designs coming in too. So, wait, are these? Yeah. Actually, I'm starting to run low on. Yeah, message me your address, and I'll send you a bunch. And yes, so here, let me show you what I have left of the newer or the older designs, which I'm considering ordering. Like I have. How about them Packers, Moose?
Oh yeah, who's that?
Schick
Shimmer.
Mickey?
Oh, I thought that would be Paul. What's his face? Yeah,
No.
they're out of it. Yeah, they're not together. I would like to see Jordan Love take over and let the new era begin. That's what I. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what happened to them. They're mathematically out. I don't know what happened. Well, Roger's thumb was all, but I mean, if he wants to blame it on his thumb, that's fine. But I guess we'll have to look out for next year and see if he's back. I don't think Rogers is going to be back next year. So
I mean,
what is that?
Aaron Rodgers?
Uh, yeah, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, yeah.
That's the only thing I know.
He kind of wrecked his thumb a little bit, and the Packers kept losing, and now they're mathematically out.
Oh.
So that's why they're saying, how about those Packers? So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't follow sports.
Oh, okay.
So, but if you want a postcard and you can't message me on Facebook, you can email me at brendantalks89@gmail.com. All I need is your address, and I'll gladly send you there free. And we've got a couple of these older designs still, but once they're gone, I might reorder this design because I really like it. But like I said, I've got this new design, and then there's another design coming up after it. So, yeah, email me or message me on Facebook at brendantalks89@gmail.com. If you're in the UK and you'd like a postcard, you can email UK postcards for Brendan at gmail.com. They are the ones that deal with the UK. But yeah, and then so I sent. Okay, so Brendan got the Halloween pictures, and they printed them, a bunch of them on one piece of paper, and they were only like this big for him, like an inch long, an inch, like small. So he was able to see some of them, but I had to print them all out again and mail them to him again. So he should be getting them any day now. And I tried writing on there, print at the size received, not shrink it down. And that was the first time they've ever done that. Bye, Mary. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, hi, Mary. Goodbye. Come back when you can stay longer. Just kidding.
But yeah, so that's what's going on. We're still waiting on him to get them, and then he'll tell me which ones. He has an idea because, like I said, they're like an inch big for him on the paper, so he can kind of see what everybody's dressed up as. But he really actually wanted to look at the details of it because he's really excited about the contest. So those were wacky Xmas sweaters last year. Yeah. So we have that contest coming up again. If you guys want to participate in that, it's the same one as last year, and I believe it starts on the 4th. My secretary is in the chat this time, Carrie, so she helps me remember a lot of that stuff. But hey, Gloria, thank you for stopping by. But yeah, Oh, you got another person from Philadelphia. Yeah, I'm excited for this year too. I'm excited to see what everybody has. I know I've already seen Carrie's sweater. Do you have a sweater yet, Pete, for the ugly sweater contest?
When is that going to be?
It's going to start on the 4th.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to dig up. I'll have to dig up something. I know I was going to do it last year, and it kind of was here and gone. But
Yeah,
I'll really have to dig in the archives. I think I could probably dig something up. So
yeah. You know what I used to do for ugly sweaters? I used to go to like the Goodwill and buy a sweater there, and then
yeah.
I would decorate it at home.
Okay. Carrie's asking me if I'm doing an ugly sweater. I'll give it a try. You said
Yeah,
December. You said December 4th.
I think it starts on December 4th, and let me get the link to the event for that, and
And
I'll
how
post it
long?
in the
And how
chat.
long is it? A day or so? Or?
It's like a week. It's like 2 weeks long.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can look.
Yeah. Yeah, it starts on the 4th and it ends on the 17th. So, here, let me
Okay, very cool.
link copied. Yeah, I'm excited to see what everybody comes up with. There's the link for the sweater contest if you guys want to participate for the event page. So you just post your picture. You can probably, if you have a picture now, and it's the same rules as the costume contest. If you guys have a picture from the past, I don't care how old it is, as long as it's your picture, you can submit it. So if it's your kids, I might change mine. I thought yours was really funny, but I could understand if you want to. But if it's of you and your kids or a family member or whatever, that's fine. Just make sure you it's your picture. When I wear my Brendan t-shirt here, no one knows who. That sucks, but it's a good conversation starter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good conversation starter. I remember when I was traveling up to Wisconsin, I was wearing a lot of Brendan t-shirts, and a few people actually, I was asking about him. Yeah, you actually have to be in the pic. It has to be you wearing or a family member wearing the sweater. You can't just find a random picture of a sweater online and post it in there. We had that issue last year. Yeah, someone won the contest. Someone won some of it, and they didn't even wear the sweater. But yeah, yeah. Other than that, though, anything else going on, Pete?
No, not really. I got up my Christmas decorations in the back, and then I finished the front the other day. That's why I was kind of aching too, being out in the cold, and
Yeah.
you know. But generally, we got everything up. You got anything up by you?
No, we at our house, my mom converted to Judaism a few years ago, so we're doing Hanukkah. We're not doing Christmas. I have like a little tree in my closet from last year I can probably bring out,
Oh,
and I might do that because I do have like Brendan ornaments and stuff like that, but um I don't know if I will this year
uh,
actually.
Carrie Ann says, "Do I have a tree up?" Yes, we do. Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, the grandkids come over and they decorate it, and it's pretty cool. They love throwing stuff on it. So I'll have to every now and then I'll do a thing on my page. This week, maybe tomorrow, I'll give you a glimpse of the stuff I got in the back for Christmas, and then I'll give you a glimpse of the stuff I got in the front for Christmas, and then I'll give you the glimpse of what we have for a tree. So how is that?
That sounds good.
We got our angel topper. It actually her wings actually move. It looks like she's flying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
how much pie did you eat, Pete?
Oh, for I had a piece of pumpkin. I had a piece of apple.
Nice.
And I filled up on everything. I can't believe it. We started at noon, and you know how they say your eyes are bigger than your stomach. Well, mine was, and I ate enough for like 2 or 3 people, and then we dished it out again at 5 o'clock. And they asked me, "Aren't you going to take anything?" I says, "No, because I'm still full from noon yet, you know." So
right, that's how I was. Yeah, that was stuffed. But yeah, no, I heard that Brendan enjoyed his meal, which I was really happy about hearing.
Yeah, he got that. I'm happy too that they kind of gave him, you know. He really wanted the pumpkin pie, but I guess getting something is better than nothing, you know.
Yeah, that's true. And Roxana, Pete did say earlier, but I'm sure he doesn't mind repeating. Brendan's doing good, Pete.
Oh yeah, he's doing really good, and we didn't say anything about Christmas cards. I'm sure he's got a couple already, but Becca can ask him tomorrow, so she can. But I never really thought of it. Yeah, he's doing good. He does his daily stuff. I ask him what he does. He plays cards with some of the roomies there and does his own thing. So
yeah. Let me think here real quick. Sorry, nothing leaving yourself. Do you know what he had? I know he had turkey and mashed potatoes and a vegetable of some sort. And then he said instead of a pumpkin pie like he wanted, he had a pumpkin. They called it like a pumpkin bar. So he was okay with that. He really missed the pumpkin pie. Has Brendan had an opportunity to take classes or anything? I don't believe there's anything that they are offering that is interesting for him, if that makes sense. Because I've asked him that before, and he just says he wasn't super interested in anything that they're offering up there. So, because he wants to be in some sort of video game design, and the prison doesn't offer that kind of stuff. They offer things like business classes and stuff like that.
And when he gets out someday, he's going to open a store, and Becca's going to be his manager.
Right, I'm going to be the secretary, remember? The secretary.
Yeah, you're going to kick butt. Yeah.
Yeah. The second, like I am now, like I'm his secretary now.
Yeah.
Are they giving Brendan anything special? They have like a special meal, but it's not like what you know what I mean? It's a prison meal. Like I wish it was something really nice and elaborate like we would get, but I think last year he got ham or something like that.
Yeah.
Is there snow up there yet, Pete, up in Wisconsin?
Yeah, we had some way up north. They got some, but all ours is melted. Yeah, we had a inch or 2 last week, but then it warmed up again, so it kind of melted. But yeah, we had an inch or 2, definitely.
Yeah. I stopped celebrating Christmas when my son was put in jail. I hadn't put up a tree since. Your son's has been out since then, though, right? Broken Justice. I think I remember you saying that your son is is home now. I hope that you guys do decide to. Hey, Rick! Happy Friday, Rick! I hope you guys do decide to do something. Yeah, he does. Brendan would make like a really good video game tester.
Oh yeah. He wants to improve everything, and I know he's got the smarts to do it too.
Yeah. So, the meals that the prison provides are kind of set, but he can buy like food from his commissary and make it. So, if you want to put money on his commissary, for him to buy, because like I know he does buy snacks and stuff, and if he doesn't like the meal, then he has a protein shake meal replacement thing that he can drink, and all sorts of like different snacks that he can get through the commissary. So that is one way if you want to do something for him.
Yeah, Brent. Now that you said that, when you said meals, Brendan did mention mentioned that they are starting the kitchen up during the week, and
Oh yeah,
yeah, and there are, but I have to go up during the week, and
yeah,
I just loved their salad last time. I think it was like $5, and
yeah.
Christ, I couldn't even eat the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah. What Pete's talking about is what they used to do before COVID hit is that they had the culinary kitchen that the prisoners would work in, so the inmates could sit with their family members, and basically it was like a little restaurant, right, Pete?
Well, it's a kitchen, but no, where we ate was the visiting rooms. See, they got three separate. Or is it two separate? I think it's three separate uh, rooms, visiting rooms. And at the time when they had it open, they had the second one open, and
Yeah.
they brought the food. They brought the food to the table. So
Yeah, you could order, but you could like give you like 3 or 4 different options, and you could pick an option, and you'd pay for
yeah,
it, and
yeah,
then
and
yeah,
then
so it was
yeah,
kind of like
and
a little mini restaurant in a
the
way,
only
right?
the only thing that was weird with this one is that Brendan pays for everything. And
Yeah.
when he was in Green Bay and Portage, we had to pay for everything because they had, the soda machines, and I always called it the wheel of death, where you get sandwiches out of and everything, and you always got him stuff from the machines and everything. So
Yeah. But it's only available this little food thing that they have is only available during the week, so you won't be able to have a meal with him like that on Sundays.
yeah.
Yeah. Can you spend all day visiting, or are your hours still limited? I believe he said he could.
Uh, it was 2 hours, but now they raised it to three.
Hey,
Uh, vis-
William.
Visiting is all day, but you only got 3 hours at a day. But I think
Yeah.
I forgot now. Is visiting? I know visiting on the weekends is 10 until. Is it 7 now? I don't know. They extended the hours, but I forget now. I'm all mixed up. But the visiting hours goes all day, but you can only stay uh, uh, 3 hour visit. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, if Pete were to go during the week, if the culinary kitchen, I believe what they call it,
Yeah, they only serve
opens,
during the weekend.
yeah, then he could have a meal with Brendan. But yeah, I
Which
think
kind
Barb,
which kind of sucks, but that's the way it is.
right. But I think Barb can have the meal with him on Thursday when she goes on
Oh yeah,
Thursdays.
yeah. It's better than one of us than none of us, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm excited. I know Brendan looks forward to those meals too, because that's where he can eat one of his favorite foods, which is French fries. He really
Yeah,
likes his French fries.
yeah.
So,
You got it. Yeah, that's what he was talking about. The first
yep.
thing he wants to eat when he gets out.
French fries.
Yeah, I don't know what, from McDonald's or something. I don't know where.
Well, there's so many different options. We're probably just gonna have to get a buffet of different kind of French fries from all sorts of places.
Yeah.
You've got McDonald's, Burger King. I like Burger King French fries, but
Yeah, I do too. They don't have all the salt. McDonald's really throws the salt on there. It's all like Christ.
right.
Yeah, Burger King don't do that. They don't even have. I don't even know if they have any at all, on it at all. But yeah, I like theirs. But yeah, McDonald's really. I think they throw the whole carton on. I don't know.
Yeah. When
Yeah.
a few years ago, it's just a side story, but a few years ago, when I used to eat gluten free, I used to eat this thing called pizza fries, where
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah,
um,
yeah. I heard
yeah,
about
where
that.
I'd take regular French fries and then I'd put like the same kind of like the spaghetti, this pizza sauce, and then the cheese, and then any
Yeah,
kind of topping, and then I put it in the oven for a little bit and bake it. And yeah, I told
I bet
him,
you that was good.
oh, I love pizza fries. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, man, I love pizza fries. But I thought about opening up a food truck where I would do different things, but instead of like food, it would be like French fries. So I'd be like pizza fries and different kinds of French fry items.
Wow,
That was
cool.
a that was
I
a
think
long
that
time ago though.
I think that would have been a seller.
Yeah.
Well, there's a
That
lot
was
of
a
people out there that dig fries.
right, yeah. People like me and Brendan, Brendan would also eat the fries.
Yeah, I do too. I don't mind them.
Yeah, see, so I'd have a couple of customers.
Yeah,
Um,
me and
In-N-Out
Brendan,
Burger's pretty good.
me and Brendan would stay at your booth all day.
Eat all
Uh,
sorts of fries.
yeah, I know. Yeah, you can come up with different ideas.
Yeah. But yeah, that's I had that thought like that was years ago. I think even before I met Brendan, I was working at this place and I was eating gluten free and I would make that. But yeah.
Well, that's cool.
One of those weird pipe dreams I had a long
So,
time ago.
so what would your truck be called then, or what would your thing be called?
I never really thought about it.
Oh, okay.
Fries your way. There you go.
Yeah, fries your way. There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Well,
But yeah.
it's not bad to dream. Everybody has a dream.
Yeah, everybody has my current dream is to actually get one of those buses, one of those school buses, and convert it into like a live-in bus,
Oh
and
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
yeah, and then travel around the country.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of like the Partridge Family, but you wouldn't be singing.
I would be singing, but I would have my cat and dog with me. So
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
yeah, I would be singing to them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but that's my current dream is to do something like that. But I don't have any idea on how to do construction or remodeling, renovate. I don't know anything about cars, so it's kind of like a
Oh, okay.
yeah.
But it was a
Done.
nice dream anyway.
It's a nice dream, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just haven't done anything
How
to get
many
there.
on the dream? How many customers did you have, or don't you remember?
Oh, like obviously I was very successful in my truck
Oh,
fry.
okay.
Yeah,
Was
very
anybody
successful.
was anybody helping you, or were you doing this by yourself?
Probably by myself.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, frying and taking orders, that's a lot. That's a handful for one person, you
Yeah,
know?
maybe I'd
Yeah.
hire an employee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd have to hire maybe a employee or two.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
See, because then you could be taking orders while they're frying.
Yeah, see?
Yeah,
See,
there you
Pete's already got it. He's my manager.
go. Yeah.
He's got it all worked out
Yeah, just
for
call me
me.
the fry. Just call me the Fry King.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
went from radio to fries.
There you go.
My motto is keep your eyes on your fries.
Keep your eyes on the fries.
Yeah, because
That's
people
a good
might.
one.
Yeah,
I
because
might
people
steal
might.
that from you.
Yeah, because people might steal them.
Yeah, I'll have to steal that saying from you and put it on the truck.
Okay, go ahead.
Keep your eyes on the
But
fries.
I want my initials on the bottom so I can get the royalties.
Yeah, the moose, quoted by the moose.
Yeah. Hey, we could come up with some. We could come up with some moose fries.
There you go. We'll have
Yeah,
a special Wisconsin moose fries.
yeah. Well, we'll have to come up with different tastes and those.
Yeah, I'll have cheese curds on it.
Yeah. We could come up with a lot of ideas.
Yeah. Welcome back, Carrie.
And there's Carrie. Yeah, I'm back. All right.
That's awesome, Broken Justice. I'm really happy that your son's doing well and thriving, especially after an ordeal that he's been through.
Yeah. Yeah, that means the good Lord is looking after people.
Yeah. So that's what we're here, though, to hope to keep pushing for the same for Brendan. So.
Yeah, I know he's been in there a long time, but I hope and pray every day. So.
Yeah, that's a good question to ask him, Erica, when you write your next letter. Here, I mentioned the letter. Okay, hold on. I mentioned a letter, so that means I have to post this picture. Gotta find it in all the pictures I have. This picture! Yay! So here's his address. So if you guys want to send him a letter, please include your full name and return address on the envelope, and I would even put it on the letter itself. He will not be able to get the letter if that information is not on that envelope. They will send it back to you. Even somebody even showed me how they just put their return address. They didn't put their name on it, and they just turned it back. They sent it back to them. So you really need to make sure that you guys do that. And then same thing with Christmas cards. If you guys send them a Christmas card, please make sure you do that. And please make sure you follow the rules of no glitter, no stickers, no perfume, no pop-outs. I know that the company copies the cards and letters and gives him just the copy, but the facility that copies it still says, please follow the rules of the facility. So those are the rules of the facility. It's stupid, I know, but
the Facebook user is asking, now what does Brendan would like on, or wait, what does Brendan need to know? Would put
now
on?
I need to know what Brendan would put on his fries.
Yeah, so you can ask him tomorrow morning when he calls you.
I could ask him.
Yeah, you have to write that
down.
Might. So you remember. Yeah.
I have to ask him another question that I'm not going to say here because it's supposed to be a surprise. And I remembered this time, Carrie. Is Brendan selective as to the letters he responds to? He will most likely write you back if you ask him questions or if you say, hey, write me back. If you write a supportive letter to him and you don't ask, him questions or anything, he doesn't usually write you back, but he does love writing people back. So please,
yeah. If you want him to write you back, state that you want to hear something back.
Yeah, just say, hey, write me back when you can.
The last time I visited him, we talked about that. Yeah, I says, well, how do you know to write back? Oh, some people put it in there. Please write me back.
Yeah, please write. He's very like what Carrie's saying. He's very friendly. He's very open to writing letters.
And out of the 455 he will get to yours sooner or later. He will.
Yeah, sometimes it takes him a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes it takes him a little bit. Yeah. So.
But he does enjoy writing back letters, and yeah, he writes the best letters.
Yeah,
Jen says.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Brendan mail is truly the best mail to get. The only thing that he will not talk about if you talk about it in your letter, he will not talk about his case or any legal information. So please refrain from asking him those questions. I mean, he'll just ignore it anyway. But yeah, feel free to write him, and you can, I mean, ask him. Oh, okay. I wrote 3 supportive letters with questions and asked him to write if he'd like. I gave up. What's your, do you feel comfortable putting your name in the chat, and then I'll ask him if he got your letters? Because he maybe not, maybe he didn't get them.
Yeah,
he likes to color too.
Yeah, sometimes the mail takes a turn for the worst too, you know.
Right. Well, like for instance, I'm actually expecting a letter from him for our friend Bob.
Oh yeah, Bob, yeah.
And he sent me this letter like almost 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you don't feel,
I'm just going through one of my letters that I kept from him. This was a couple years back. I think this was for Father's Day. So
yeah.
this is what he gave me. Well, he didn't give me a letter, but he colored some
a card
things for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he colored this, and then he knows I'm a bird lover, so then he did this too.
Here's also
for Father's Day, yeah.
Shamiki.
That's supposed to be a purple martin right there. So
last October, yes, please ask Becca. It's Rosemary. Yeah, here, let me Here's my email address. If you can actually tell me, I know this probably sounds invasive, but like if you could email me your full name, and then I'll ask him if he's gotten your letters and see if he got them or not. It sounds like November, December. Last October, November. Yeah, he had an address change around that time. So this is probably why, unfortunately, your letters probably got lost in all of that. So please, if you can, give me your name through the email, and then do me a favor. Write him another letter at this email address, or not email address, but this letter address. Make sure you put the DOC number and write it exactly as it is. Oshkosh Correctional Institution, P.O. Box 189, Phoenix, MD 21131. Write him another letter, and I will let him know that you sent it, and he'll be looking out for it. It was before the address change? Yeah, so I'm thinking it got lost in all of that. Because the address change happened in December, and he got so many, it was like almost 100 denied letters around that time. There was a lot of denied letters. He gets a slip every time a letter gets denied. And it was just a crazy time. So many letters were denied then around that time. So if you could do that, and then, like I said, email me your name, and then I'll let him know tomorrow when he calls me that you wrote him a letter. And then he'll wait, and then he'll keep an eye out for it, okay? Because he does like to write people back, and I do. He doesn't want people to.
Yeah, he told me plenty of times, and then I asked them, well, how do you know that they want you to write back? Oh, they stated in there, so please state it in there, because otherwise he doesn't know.
Yeah, so write him. That's what write him another letter. Say, hey, whatever, and then go ahead and let him know you'd like to hear him back. And then tomorrow when I talk to him, I'll give him your name, and then he'll keep an eye out for it, okay? Because that is like what Pete's saying. He does enjoy writing people back. And
and don't expect something right away. He will
It could
send
take a
it.
couple of weeks, but yeah.
Yeah, because he's like I said, if he's got 450 or 75, he does. He does get to it. So
Yeah. Thank you so much, Erica, for joining our group and for stopping by in the live. And I look forward to seeing more of you. And if you have any questions whatsoever, you can always ask. And Carrie Ann is a mod in our group and in the chat, and she can also help, or at least direct you to me. So yeah. Yeah, please write him again. It, like I said, I'm thinking that's what happened. I think the letter got lost somewhere with everything that was going on in that time.
oh yeah, when it changed, yeah, they probably sent the letter too late. So
Right. Well, he was telling me during that time, they were withholding a lot of letters too. They were holding on to them until the address change happened, and then they denied them. Because he got almost, like I said, it was like a lot, like almost 100 denied letters at the time.
God. Yeah.
It was ridiculous, and it was so frustrating. And that's when we also learned that you have to put your full name and return address on the envelope, or else you won't get it. So
Yeah. And just think, well, if that's 100 letters, how many stamps and where are they
right,
and where are they coming from? The letters? Oh my God.
yeah. No, it was such a frustrating time. I'm really glad
Yeah,
that
I know.
it's
I
kind of
know.
gotten better. Although I wish it was the way it used to be, because I know he really misses like actually getting the cards and stuff.
Yeah,
They should have. They should have, Smicky. I agree. They didn't though for a lot of them. I don't know why.
Oh, you mean if the letters didn't make it,
They should have
send them
mailed
back?
them back.
Yeah, made them, sent them back to the people that sent them, so then they can let them know, and then have a
Right.
little thing in there. This is the address that it goes to now, but I don't think they take the time to do that.
You know what? I heard
But,
from one person, another supporter. I don't think you're from Pennsylvania, but like a supporter in Canada once told me that it took a year for a letter from Brendan to get to her. Isn't that crazy? A year.
a year, and where was the person that was sending the letter?
Canada.
Oh, okay. Wow. I don't know why it would take that long.
I think sometimes letters just get lost in the system, and then I don't know.
Oh yeah, a year, yeah. Yeah, I had somebody send me something one time in the mail. I forgot how long it was, but I think I didn't receive it till 6 months later. And the person sent it. I forgot what it was, but it must have been lost, and then somebody must have misplaced it, and then they found it again, and then it got resent. But yeah, it shouldn't really take that long to.
No, you wouldn't think it would take a year, but this poor person,
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But 6 months is a long time. And then they asked me, "Well, did you get my letter?" I go, "What letter? What letter are you talking about?" But
right?
yeah, I've already had mail that was lost, and oh, did you receive it? No, and then they got it like a week later,
Well,
and like
here's like a good example. Did you ever get the letter I sent you with the postcards in them?
just recently.
Yeah, it was in the last couple of weeks.
No, I didn't receive anything from you for lately.
Yeah, see, I sent you something like what was it? At beginning of November, I think. I sent you like a
What
couple of postcards.
I don't know. I don't remember. But usually when I do get something from you, I put it in a special place. And
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Well,
what kind of postcards were in there?
yeah, let me, because I I was sending off, and I thought to send you. I think I sent Barb some too. I guess I should check with Barb to see if she got them. But I
Yeah.
sent you some of these.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
No, I would remember that.
Well, I guess I'll send you some more with your Christmas card. How about that?
Okay. Shucks, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's the
Yeah,
mail. The mail's off. The mail's been awful the last few years, I think.
I'm trying to think, Chris. Now you got me all buggy now. No, I don't. No, I don't remember. Last thing I got from you was okay. I remember that thing from Bob.
Yeah.
That thing from Bob, and
Yeah.
and he drew a picture on it. I remember that.
Yeah.
And there was something else, but it wasn't cards like that.
I'll have to resend these. I'm gonna send you a Christmas card anyway, so you'll get some.
I'm sorry about that, but the way you
you don't apologize.
What?
It's the mail people.
What? You didn't. What?
It's the mail people I have to chase down and
then you wonder if, are they stealing the letters and this and that, and you got mail people, are they all honest or not?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you, Schmicky. I'm sorry. I'm sure. I don't think he didn't intentionally ignore anybody. I can tell you that right now. But we'll get it worked out for you, okay? Yeah, no, I'm just been bummed by the letters. There's another person I sent these postcards to, Carol, and she never got one of them. So I don't know. I had checks lost, Thanksgiving, Christmas cards lost, bills lost. My paycheck was lost. Oh my God. I would be so angry if my paycheck got lost in the mail.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God.
I'm glad. I hope that got fixed though, Jen.
The money going down the tubes. Oh my God.
Yeah. Jen, what happened? My grandma sent. Oh my gosh. Did she send it in cash or was it a card, Carrie? Yeah, it's, I actually was reading something. Somebody or an article, they say you should stop putting your letters and stuff in those blue deliverers. Those blue metal deliverers that you can just pop the mail in. They say that that's where a lot of people are able to break into those, and especially this time of year, they'll steal the letters and stuff from there. So they say you should walk your letter into the actual post office and deliver it or hand it off to the employees in the building. So I don't know. I trust my town, but it makes me wonder sometimes, But I don't usually send cash or anything like checks or anything through the mail.
I can imagine when you send cash to them, I bet you they'd really be sniffing that out. I bet you they put it by the light to see what's in there,
Oh yeah, but these postcards get sent in a thick envelope, so maybe somebody thought there was cash in them. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's what I.
And the mail I use here, I usually got this protective thing. It's got like black lines inside, so you can't tell what's in there.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's what I read online recently, is that we should all avoid sending letters in those blue, what I'm talking about, those blue containers that they have sitting on the street that you can just drop your mail in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say that it's actually really easy for people to break into those. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Years ago when I was yay big, we used to have like they were called mailboxes, and
Mm-hmm.
they were at certain corners. So
Yep.
this way you
Yeah.
don't have to go. Yeah, you don't have to go all the way to the post office. You could just there might be one a couple blocks away from you. You just
Right.
open up the
Yeah.
door and then you slide it in. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Those things. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Except now they're blue.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
You still
because
got
there was
you still got those by you?
well we have containers like mailboxes. You mean? Yes, Jen. Mailboxes. Yes. Yeah, we have. There's one main one in front of the post office that kind of has like a drive-through thing where you can just drive through it and then you can throw your. That's usually what I do right before I go into work at night. I usually just drop my letters and stuff off in there. But I don't know of any other place that has that, to be honest with you. I don't pay attention a lot to things. So, yeah. Yes, that's what I mean those blue metal containers that you guys call mailboxes. Yes. They say I read somewhere that they said this year, this holiday season, we shouldn't be using those. You should take it to the actual post office and drop it off to the mail people there rather than those mailboxes.
Yeah, we used to have them all over, and now they got rid of all of them.
I know.
So when you want to mail a letter, you either go into the post office when it's open, but ours is in the back. They got a real big one in the back. So
Tupperware on the street. I randomly find a Tupperware and stick my letter in it. Yeah, no, I know there's one. There's a mail thing in front of the Piggly Wiggly in your town there, Pete.
Yeah, is there one there? I don't remember.
Yeah, because that's where I dropped off all those postcards after one of the rallies.
Okay, I must be blind.
It's in the parking lot.
When I go there, I go to Hardware Hank, so I'm not looking for any mailboxes. But yeah, you could be right. There's probably one. There's probably one still around. Yeah.
Yeah, in the parking lot, the Piggly Wiggly.
Now you got me bugged on that one. I got to go by tomorrow and look once.
You'll have to. Yeah. Because I have a video of me dropping off a bunch of postcards from a rally.
I'll have to go by and open up my eyes this time. Yeah, Carrie Ann says, Pete, you're funny. Yeah, I try to be.
Yeah. I just like teasing Pete.
I try to be hilarious. I'm just trying to tease Becca, but no, I don't. Seriously, I don't remember. I don't remember one there. There probably is, and I never used it.
Yeah, so, it's kind of like in the beginning of the parking lot, and it's kind of like in a weird spot, in my opinion. I only saw it because me and Linda stopped by there to pick up breakfast stuff for the next day, and I had all these postcards I was going to deliver, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just drop it off here.
Okay.
Rather than trying to find your guys' post office.
Piggly Wiggly, all you'd have to do is go. Well, you know where I am, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you go out of my house and you go, like, if you're going to Main Street, you go down 2 blocks and one over, and it's right there.
Yeah. No, yeah, it was right there. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, whatever. You're a stranger from another land, so.
Yeah. That was after. That was the day. That was after the Calumet rally, when we.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And Linda was beat. I was beat.
Yeah.
We were all beat.
You guys put on a lot of miles at that time.
Yeah, it was a lot.
You guys really, yeah. And Linda, how's she doing there? I kind of miss her. What's going on with her?
I heard from Linda a couple of days ago. She's doing really good. She's being really busy with those kids, but she's happy.
Okay, that's all that counts.
So, yeah.
We miss her on here, but I guess you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I tell her every time I run into her online. I miss her awful. But
Yeah.
I'm happy that she's happy, and she seems really happy. So
Okay. And
taking care of
we're still doing a show instead of the Three Musketeers. It's only the
it's
two,
the
but
two.
yeah, we got,
But well,
so whatever, I mean, if you wanted to do this in the daytime, I probably couldn't anyways because I'd be at work too. So
yeah,
yeah.
and she said something that, hey, little Barb. She said that she'll probably be able to come back after December. So we'll
Oh,
see.
okay, okay. And if she
Yeah,
does, really good. If she don't, we'll miss her terribly. But I do understand, life goes on, and
yeah.
you got to
Well,
do what
she'll
you
be
got to
back one
do.
day. It's just a
Yeah,
matter of when.
yeah, yeah. So
She can run and she can hide, but she can't escape my love.
yeah, yeah. Now, Carrie Ann's asking me, send us, send us pick Pete. What is she talking about
Oh, I
there?
think she means of the Piggly Wiggly
Oh, okay, yeah.
mailbox.
I'll
She
do
wants to
a,
see if I'm right.
I'll do a video. What I'll do there is I'll go in there tomorrow, and I'll do a little video, and I'll say, and I'll say, oh my God, Becca's right. I've been,
That's all I need to hear is Becca's
yeah,
right.
yeah. No, what I'll do is I'll put a giant piece of cardboard in front of it, and then I'll go by it, and I'll say, oh, that's why I missed it. Somebody covered it with cardboard.
Yeah, there you go. They tried to hide it.
Yeah, so I didn't see it. No, I'm sure Becca's right, but I just probably missed it.
Bye,
There is one.
William.
I know there is one. I don't even know if it's still there yet. I know they used to have one at Shoreline Credit Union, my credit union.
Oh,
I
okay.
know they used to have one there. I don't even know if it's there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's been
So,
over an hour, Pete.
my God, really? You just turned this on? I thought.
I know. We've gone a little
Yeah,
bit
we have.
longer than we usually do.
Yeah, we have so much fun together, Chris. We could stay here all night. No, not,
I
but
know.
yeah, I know. We got so many things in common and stuff. But yeah, whatever. If you take, because I got almost 5 to 7 in here. So Friday night SmackDown is going to be on
Yeah.
shortly. So I see you've been on. I see you've been on Friday night SmackDown.
Huh?
I said I see you've been on Friday night SmackDown.
Oh, you mean Asuka?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody messes with the Asuka.
I know. That's why when you got your pick there, you're waving. I'm not used to that one. I'm
Yeah,
used to
here,
that.
hold on. Let me
Oh, here comes the Oshkosh, everybody.
let me see if I can.
When I first saw that, oh, that looks just so much like her. You did a good job on that.
Oh, I can't. Can I not do it here? Hold on. Let me see
Cannot
if I
do it.
can.
You cannot do that. Oh, what is that? Shimmery. She says goodbye.
Schmicky?
Bird set for winter moose. Um, Are you talking? No, they're all gone. My birds are gone to Brazil, and
Um,
the houses are in the garage.
why won't it let me change it? How do I change it?
I don't know. You'll have to let me reach. You'll have to let me reach through my computer, see if I can fix it for you.
Right? Hold on.
Yeah. Uh-oh, we lost her. There she is.
Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me change it. It usually lets me change it.
Okay, no biggie, no big. Like you would say, no worries, no worries.
No worries. I know, but I wanted to do it real quick. Oh well.
Yeah, yeah. So, well, that one's okay too, but I was just used to the Oshkosh one. So,
Right. I really liked that Oshka one. That's
I
why I
know
was
how
like,
I know how'd you do that? That was so authentic too.
yeah, I just make up, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Carrie, they fly down south. The Martins go as far as Brazil. I don't know where the robins and stuff go. I know the barn swallows. I think they go to. I think they go to Mexico. But
Yeah.
yeah, the Martins they go to Brazil. I know that and like the hummingbirds and all that stuff. I don't know how far they go, but I know they just fly south somewhere.
Yeah.
So okay,
Lots of food and
alrighty
shelter
then.
for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alrighty then. Oh, my phone just died on me. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, SpaghettiOs. Otherwise, no. Yeah, my phone's been saying, "Hey, it's low. It's low here now. I can't say goodbye to everybody."
Oh,
So
well.
otherwise, yeah.
Well, do you have any? You can verbally say it, right?
Yeah, I can say that. Hey, goodbye, everybody, and thanks for everybody being here. I love each and every one of you, no matter if you're from Brazil, the UK, Africa, and and there's one place I ran, and we went against their soccer team. We didn't win and they didn't win, but they were picking on us, saying that do you call it Iran or do you call it Iran?
I I think it's technically Iran.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and if you look at the spelling, it's Iran. Now,
Yeah.
if they wanted to use Iran, why didn't they change it and put it Iron? Because on is on. So why did they use the A?
I don't know.
You know.
I guess that's just how. Well, and I think Iran is just the accent, the way they say it, right?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question, though, Pete.
Yeah, it is. I always come up with some goodies.
Yes, you do.
So okay, hey, it's been almost another half a minute. It'll be an hour and a half. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes, hey,
So
really nice being with you.
yeah, thank you.
I love you too, Carrie Ann. I love everybody out here. No matter if you're
Yeah.
from the UK, Australia, Africa, the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Till we meet again, maybe next week, and take care, everybody. Okay. Now, Becca is going to play that awesome song I love so much.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Everybody, have a good weekend, and write to Brendan. Send those cards, and email me for postcards, and let's just keep fighting for our friend. And
I'll have to say goodbye, everybody. My phone died. I can't write it in the chat. So love everybody.
Yeah.
Awesome. And we'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Hands, put your empty hands in mine. And scars, show me all the scars you hide. And hey, if your wings are broken, please take mine so yours can open too. 'Cause I'm gonna stand by you. Oh, tears